Jack Doherty ruins his life, admits he went broke. Because I haven't heard anything about this goofy ass individual in a while. Besides his so-called, I guess, girlfriend asking the police escort to get her shit because I guess he threatened her or some shit. But
Doherty is someone who we have talked about from time
also,
to time, and during our
positive energy.
He's never really been a
Got
good
the water
person.
out.
He harasses random
Shout
people.
to y'all. Love y'all.
He has a massive ego that makes him think that he can do and say whatever he wants. He is reckless with other people's lives. He has scammed countless people with rug pulls on multiple occasions. And overall, he is a huge cancer to the streaming community. And honestly, I blame Dr. Phil for most of this. But now
That nigga was on Dr. Phil, bruh. Come on, Dr. Phil. Nigga. This nigga Dr. Phil is making hella motherfuckers famous that don't need to be famous. First you got Bad Baby. Now you got this nigga Jack Doherty. Like, come on, Dr. Phil. Get yourself together.
now it does finally look like karma is coming around for Jack's
Like-
big old bob.
Like, where Dr. Phil is, that's where Jerry Springer should have been. I mean, he was goated in the city. We were just reacting to him last night. He's goated in the city. I'm pretty sure he's goated in the Midwest too. But really in the city of Cincinnati and shit like that. But like, when we watched last night, that nigga B Wood, he should be famous right now. He should be famous, man. Man, maybe, you know, when I get up, I'm gonna have B Wood slide through. I'll get my connection. So I have B Wood slide through the stream, and we'll react to this and see how it is now.
Bubblehead, as he is losing everything in his life, including his income and his relationship with the OFGF that he pimps out. Now this man-child is absolutely spiraling and really questioning his entire existence. For those of you that don't know, I do believe that Jack and this girl McKinley have been together for around the last 2 years.
She's only with him for the money. OF, she's only with him for the money. Literally, if he did not have any type of clout, money, or anything, he would not be able to pull it. He would not be able to pull it. He's too annoying. Like, bruh.
And I do think that during that
Yeah,
time,
he's
he was the one
annoying,
to
he's a
kinda put her
nuisance,
on the
does not
map,
look good,
and
not
he
funny or
essentially
anything.
enabled her to become yet another OF millionaire, while he likely collects some sort of residuals on the side.
He literally just, bruh, he looks like a fucking baby. He look like a fucking
He
baby.
would officially announce to the stream that they would be breaking up, but at first he does still seem optimistic about their future.
You guys notice anything? Is anyone home? Hello? I'm alone. I don't know if I should talk about this, but McKinley's out cheating. No, she's not. McKinley's going back to her parents' house in Vegas. 'Cause you guys
She's
know
out cheating already.
exactly what's happening.
And Jack might try and play it cool at first
Hey.
for the next 4 minutes of this
Bruh.
video, but
It wouldn't fucking surprise me if she was already out cheating, bruh. She probably was cheating on him while they was in a 2-year relationship. I'm not even gonna cap. She's an OF model. No, I don't think no OF model or individual who sells their ass on OnlyFans has any self-respect, in my opinion. Outside of if they, you know, making content on food or reading or you know, teaching people the Bible and stuff like that. But that's not what she's known for. She's probably known for shaking ass and swallowing semen. That's probably it. So yeah, she's probably out there sucking some baby arm.
But you guys will quickly see how fast reality just straight up punches him in the face. And it's not just a nice little jab, nah, this guy gets falcon punched.
What happened with McKinley? What did you fight about? Literally nothing. It was the dumbest argument ever, and it turned into the biggest argument ever. It literally just started because I wanted her to just wake up earlier in the morning because I sleep in so much, and I used to wake up at 8 a.m. Shape her up good too, and I want us to just be on our shit because we're so blessed to live the lives we have, and I want.
Come on now, really?
My fellow Americans.
Right now, you can get Disney Plus and Hulu.
There we go. And I know y'all saw that shit about the Avengers
Fire alarm beeping
cats
to
and
change the
shit.
battery
I
while
saw
you're
all
talking
that
about
shit.
how lazy
Shit
you've
look
become.
dope.
It's just so poetic that it almost hurts. Personally, it is my opinion that Jack is
Excuse
using
me.
several substances damn near every day. That's likely why he probably can't get no sleep, and why he can't be on some sort of strict regimen.
Her plan all along was to get her Maybach and break up. No, it wasn't, guys. She's honestly like the best girl ever, but I just think sometimes we need to settle our differences better
And watch how quickly his tone is about to change, guys. Because the viewer saying that she only wanted Jack for his money and his ability to buy her cars and expensive jewelry and expensive bags. Yeah, he might have been onto something.
better content.
That's literally it, bruh. That's literally it. That's the only reason that she wanted him, bro. He's not gonna be able to have any type of influence in her life. That's why she didn't respect him. He led with his money. He has no type of power, no type of influence. All he has is just clout, money. No type of leadership qualities or nothing. So she got several bags, got splurged on, got fucked on. She probably wasn't getting none, or maybe it was every once in a blue moon because she was getting fucked by somebody else or several other people. Tyrone, Hakeem, Malik, Daquan. Like,
you by yourself. Obviously, but I make a lot of sacrifices for her because, you know, I love her and wish she saw that.
But does she love you? I don't think
I
so.
don't say anything bad about her. I love her and she's my girlfriend. That's why I've been with her for the past 2 years.
We don't love these
An
hoes.
OF girl and an IRL streamer are meant to be together forever. Sounds like a match made in hell to me.
I don't know. I think I just didn't like feeling like everyone around me was doing nothing. I kind of just crashed out. But that's not really how it is. There's a lot of other moving pieces, but like at the end of the day, it's not something we can't overcome. It's just like a little fight.
Doing nothing, nigga. Fuck him up. This nigga got. Let me formulate my thoughts real quick, because my mind is moving faster than my mouth can even keep up. Niggas talking about don't want other people around him doing nothing. Like he's doing anything that contributes to society whatsoever. Nigga, all you are is a nuisance to fucking society. You go out, bother people, and hide behind your fucking security. You don't do any community service. I don't think you're doing anything to make your body better. As in like working out, like boxing, some type of fighting. You're not traveling to different countries and giving your viewers the kind of the cultural new experiences, shit like that, and trying to influence them to, hey, get outside and stuff like that. You're not saying anything motivating. You're not influencing those little kids to do better with their life, focus on themselves, follow their dreams, but also make sure that they are being they remain humble, stay confident, you know, just doing anything that actually has a positive impact on people. All you're doing is just bullshit. I don't understand how he's fucking famous.
Turned into something that I wasn't, and yeah, gotta learn from it, you know.
Oh my God, Jacqueline, you're definitely about to learn your lesson, buddy.
Oh God, Jack.
Gotta probably take a few days apart.
She's acting like a bitch right now.
To appreciate each other again, you know. Sometimes you just need some space. She's going back to her parents for a couple days, and
Can the motherfucker please just stop playing with his hair for one damn second? As a matter of fact, that mop up on his head just keeps getting worse and worse as he ages. This dude is rocking back and forth. You know he's on some shit, guys.
when is her plan to come back from Vegas? Right now, never, but I'm sure it'll be a couple days. You know, we love each other.
Honestly, bro, I don't know. I gotta disagree with Jamari. I don't think he's on anything right now. He could be like on Addy or something like that, but I'm not automatically doing that because I be fidgety sometimes. I move a lot because I can't sit still. I got a decent amount of energy. Right now I can sit still because I'm chilling, but like I will move. I can't sit in one place for a little bit and just because my legs won't go to sleep or some shit like that. I gotta keep moving. I'm a fidgeter, so I think he's just fidgety right now. I don't think he's on anything. I could be wrong, but that's not my first.
Separate us, you know. It's really just
My
about
first
how
thought.
together. It's like
Pay attention to what he says right there. We bought a house together because it's gonna come up later in this video. Also, they're not gonna get back together in about 3 days, trust me.
I'm sure the final part will teach us to appreciate each other more, and I'm sure we'll miss each other in no time. I already miss her. You know, I was like, get the fuck out. And she was like, I'm fucking leaving. But I miss her, like right when she left. Like she literally left. We were like, fuck you. And as soon as she drive off, I was like, oh, I'm sad now. It's like, goddamn.
And as much as this guy smiles and tries to
See, that's bro. The thing is, bro, I'll never argue with a bitch. Never argue with a female. Because that does nothing. Literally, the best type of thing you could do in a situation like that, if they are elevating it emotionally, stay calm. Like, I don't know if y'all saw yesterday, but what happened with Key's girl when she said that disrespectful stuff. See what would have happened if I would have crashed out. It wouldn't have been good, adding fuel to the fire. No. I handle it cool, calm, and collected. I'm not mad, but you disrespected me, and that's not cool. That's the best type of way to get your point across. Speed, and they could think that you mad, but I know in my heart what I'm saying, and I know how I'm saying it. I'm not mad. I could be mad, could be frustrated, but I'm talking to you normally. You're not getting none of my emotion, because what's that gonna do? It's gonna snowball into something bigger. I'm gonna let you know that what you did was wrong, or why we're having this conversation, and we're gonna move on and come with a solution about it. I tell the females that I am dating, like that's the first couple things we talk about, like how you handle a certain shit when it comes to disagreements and stuff like that, or pet peeves, or just how we handle stuff. I tell them this. I enjoy peace. I got to deal with a whole lot of other shit when it comes to life shit. When I get into my relationship, I want peace. I'm not an arguer. I would not be going back and forth. I don't like that toxic shit. It's just, I'm not that type of dude. I don't do problems. If we gonna have a disagreement, we're gonna have a disagreement. We're gonna talk about it and come to mutual agreement, or something that we both can agree on. But if somebody's arguing, somebody's yelling, that's not how it's gonna go. We're not doing that. Say that type of tone too. Because females fuck with that. Females fuck with that.
For a healthy, well-adjusted couple. Like, yes, everyone.
That's that emotional intelligence. That's that man shit. I ain't got a beard for no reason. Niggas ask me how my beard is so luscious and so full and so plump, nigga. How'd I get it like this at the age of 25? Let me tell you something. It's stress and pussy juice. That's pussy juice and stress. Really just pussy juice. Pussy juice is God's natural hair growth formula. I'm just saying. Fuck all that beard oil. Fuck them beard gummies. Fuck you doing the little pin roller and rolling, trying to open up your... No, nigga, just eat some pussy. Eat some coochie. Eat the poom poom. But not no goofy coochie, though. Don't eat no goofy coochie. Don't do that. Because that's how you end up with them patchy ass beards and you have shit going on in your lip that you didn't have a day ago. Don't be doing that. The ones you ain't got no smell, or even just the natural odor is cool because it's natural. It's gonna happen. But the ones that ain't got no smell, you'll know which ones you gonna eat and which you're not gonna eat.
Disagreements from time to time, but when you're throwing around that type of language to each other.
But don't be eating no random bitches coochies. You only do it with a female that you really fucking with, because that's how it goes. That's that energy, and that's your body. You got some type of feeling for her, or that mutual exchange. That's how your body knows. Oh, I'm fucking with this girl, and I'm gonna show her that. Yeah. That's how you get it.
Other, it just shows a serious lack of maturity.
We're giving y'all game.
It's honestly funny to see how cocky he still is. Like, oh, I still got her on the line. She's still gonna come crawling back to me. I made her a millionaire, guys. No, Jacqueline. That's not how it's gonna work, buddy.
But I think we just need time to cool off. And we're mature. We will.
You're not mature, bro.
You're not mature.
Here comes reality, guys.
Thank you. You're not mature.
Please, bro, wash that hair. I'm surprised there aren't insects crawling around on his shit.
He got crabs in his hair.
No longer than 4 weeks. I don't think it'll be 4 weeks.
Not lice. Lice and crabs.
It's gonna be a lifetime, brother.
Think she don't want to be around these Lambos? I'm kidding. That's not any of the reason. I'm joking. I don't want her seeing this and be like, fuck, like, yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, in every little joke there is some truth. He keeps saying, like, oh, pretty much the illusion that she's only with him for the money.
She is.
He's going to be pretty explicit about that viewpoint here in a second. So here is where the ex-girlfriend McKinley actually shows up with some police force just to collect the rest of the belongings from the house.
All the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane. Like, what the
And I didn't even watch the full thing. I just saw this, looked at it, and then went back to scrolling through Twitter.
That insane. She's doing exactly what she told you she was going to do. Just because you had a different assumption about how this would all unfold doesn't mean that she doesn't have the right to do this.
Me and McKinley just broke up. She just called the cops on me, packed all her shit, took her fucking car.
Hey, look at all them cars, bro, and they all blue. It's my favorite color. Fuck you. Hold on.
Packed all her shit.
They got a Cybertruck. Either is this a Lambo?
Car.
It's too fast.
Insane.
Either that's a Lambo or Ferrari. The other one is a...
bro.
Yeah, so pretty much she's finally done with...
Insane. Everything. Insane.
I can't see the
Insane,
other
bro.
ones. But all them nice fucking cars.
Done with the clown. Something tells me that she had wanted to do
For
this
doing
quite a
nothing.
long time, and then she finally got the courage.
And niggas might say, "Oh, Nykel, you hate." Of course I am. I'm a hater. I'm a hater on people who don't deserve nice shit like that. What good work has he put into where he deserves that? And there are gonna be some goofy motherfuckers who just get sprung up in the clout sphere, who are gonna get that shit. But yeah, when I get up, it's gonna be. And I was talking to Keyshawn about this yesterday. When we get up, like, we gonna be the most genuine people out there. Like, we gonna create our own type of wave on how just genuine, because a lot of people, they don't act like how they act behind the scenes. Like, the shit that they do on camera, they don't act like that when the cameras are off. It's a character. Nigga, this is me 24/7, nigga. Swear to God. Like, there's people I will do collabs with and people I won't do collabs with. He is one of the people that I will not do collabs with, because there is no benefit for me, unless it's just me, like, getting his viewers to come over to my stream and shit like that, just so they can build on something and they could stop wasting their time giving him their attention and losing brain cells. Probably the only benefit.
To bite the bullet.
I can't believe I dated that bitch for the past 2 years, bro. It doesn't even seem real. Don't even know her. It's insane. Like,
Hope you trip
evil,
on
bro. She's been plotting this shit for a minute. This bitch used me for fucking money. For real.
You led with your money. What did you
How
expect?
quickly his tune changed. He was saying, "Oh, we're so in love. This is only gonna last a couple of days. She's not a gold digger. She wasn't with me for the Lambo. She wasn't with me for the money."
And hey, let me tell you something. Andrew Tate is correct, and all them other niggas. You know, I don't really watch the red pill shit no more, but Andrew Tate's correct. You leave with money, you just a trick. You just a fucking trick. Charles White said that. Shout out to Charles White. You leave with money when it comes to a relationship, just gonna be tricking. I swear to God, I'm not a trick, nigga. I'm not saying I'm broke, but I'm not wealthy. But nigga, when I'm with the females, I know they with me for me. And here's the thing, I'm a provider male, so when I can't do shit, I will do shit. I'll treat them to dates. I do the shit because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the experience. I enjoy them not having to worry about anything or anything. Just come with me, looking good, smelling good, with positive vibes. Don't worry about nothing, sweetheart. My heart. But you leading with money, you a fucking trick. And I know I'm not a trick, so I know that when I get up and I get that motherfucking status and I get that money, more money, money on my type of money, I don't need to leave my wallet because I've already not led my wallet. We'll just be able to do more exquisite shit, more fun shit, and more spontaneous shit. But you just come with me. Like, this is what I do. I'm not a trick. Like, come on now.
Money.
That's why they say you gotta get females before you actually up. Before you up. In order for you not to be a trick. When you broke, or you living average and shit like that, like, you gotta get the females before you get up, because you do that, that's how you will not leave your money. You can tell that before he got famous, he didn't get any females. Probably some pity pussy, maybe, possibly, but he probably never got any females in his life before he got clout. Why you think he's with an OF female? Shit, look at Neon too.
Well, now all that shit's out the window a couple hours later.
I never thought it would be possible, but it's obvious. It's like no flips like that in 24 hours, change their passwords to absolutely everything.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And here's the thing, it's less than 24 hours. It's really less than 24 hours. They can flip like that. They can go from loving you to despising you. And I know because, the females I be with, they don't do that. They don't just go from loving me to despising me. Because I don't give them a reason to. They've always had fun with me and shit like that. Yeah, I've done some bullshit, but guess what? I take accountability for my bullshit. But I've been raised around females. Like, I got a sister, mom, my grandma, great grandma on my dad's side. I've been raised around a whole lot of females. I got aunts. Like, come on now, yes, they do. I've seen them when they on their periods and shit like that, bruh. Yeah, they can instantly flip a switch on you, bro. But here's the thing, that's because you allowed it. That's your fault. But you're not a man. You a little boy, so you wouldn't know that. I do.
Me to take all their shit.
How do you guys feel about partners having the password to each other's phones and like their social media accounts? Because for me, it just feels like a lack of privacy. Like, do you not trust me enough?
Exactly.
How about those weird couples who actually share Facebook accounts? Like, what the fuck is going on there?
Here's how we created our
I don't see nothing wrong with that,
project.
bruh.
First,
Shut up. We don't care about that shit. Come on.
Like
now.
that.
See, I have no problem with those couples that have that share Facebook accounts. I mean, if they want to do that, they can do that. Who cares? That's their own shit. I don't see a problem with that. But I agree with him on the sharing the passwords and shit like that. I don't need my female's passwords. I trust her. If I don't trust this female, the female I'm with, then why am I dating her? Why ain't I just slutting her out? To be honest. Like, let's be real. Let's be for real. I don't need to know your location. All I need to know is, hey babe, did you get there safe? All right, cool. Just update me. If you need me for anything, you get a little bit too late, let me know. I'll come slide and get you. I'll get you an Uber. And just, if you in danger, hey, I'm on the fucking way. But I already know my females, I mean, besides outside, if she's outside with her friends, that's cool, but I know she's gonna want to be with me while we outside, so nothing happens. Like, that's how it's gonna be. In which I'm like, yeah, I'll be outside with you. Cause I swear to God, and my right hand to God, if I'm ever out with a female, no male will ever go up and talk to her. But there's been several instances where I've gotten up and I've left, and the dudes try to talk to the females I've been with. And guess what? I'd come back, because I'd probably go to the bathroom, go to the bar. I'd come back, and then the female would be like, some dude just try to talk to me, shit like that. I was like, oh, word. Okay. I don't get jealous. That's what they supposed to do. That's what they supposed to do. But if they touch you, or they disrespect you, then we got another issue. And I tell the females like that too. I'm not a jealous individual. As long as they are just spitting game, and you tell them what you tell them, and they don't put their hands on you, or they don't disrespect you, hey, it's fair game. I want my bitches to get hit on. That's why I'm with those bitches. Duh, they beautiful. I fuck with beautiful women. I do. So they gonna get hit on. Duh, it's the name of the game.
Like, who the fuck does that after I've done everything for this girl for the past 2 years? I've done more for this girl the past 2 years than I've done for my mom the whole fucking life.
And that's your issue. You've done shit for a bitch for 2 years more than you've done shit for your mom. That's your fault. Don't be complaining. I don't feel bad for you, bitch ass nigga.
That's
Take care of your family, not a random
I've spent
OF
hundreds of thousands
model.
of dollars on this girl. I've spent 800 days in a row with this girl, and this is how I get fucking treated. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, buddy, just because you're a millionaire doesn't mean some person has to stay with you for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
And just a word of advice, when you constantly throw in your financial status and the gifts you've given someone in their face, after a while they're going to begin to resent your money and think you're a huge douchebag.
Yeah.
Do everything for a girl, and she
You're a trick.
calls the cops on you to come pack
You're a
her
trick.
shit. Like, what the fucking fuck? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, live streaming your crash out will never not be hilarious.
All of her shit's fucking gone. All of her shit.
I don't feel bad for you.
Oh, she left that. Stupid bitch. No, I'm kidding. But
No, you're not kidding.
This guy just has one viewer throughout this whole thing. All they say is, hello, Jack.
Hello,
she
Jack.
didn't even try to talk to me before. She just called the cops on me and said I'm gonna go get all her shit and took everything. Her fucking Maybach, her Birkin. Can't believe this happened. The cops were just at my house for the past 30 minutes.
And I wanted to actually show you guys the interaction that he did have with the police. But before we get to all the bad decisions that Jack's about to make, I did want to tell you guys about a great decision that you at home can make with today's video sponsor, Sundays for Dogs. Now, I already know that you
Ugly ass dogs. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
sue her.
Hold on. No free
So
promos.
he continues to pursue her. He's saying, are you for real? Is this real life? Trying to hold her by the waist. Her body language clearly says she wants nothing to do with him.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe it has something to do with the fact that he's dressed like a fucking 6th grader. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's wearing Minecraft shorts right here.
You wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me?
She don't fuck with you. You a trick.
Oh, you wouldn't answer me, bro.
You wouldn't answer me, bro.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't let you. I didn't say you can come in. She's letting us in. She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house. I don't care.
Tase him. Tase him. Tase him.
And that is the callback that I made earlier in the video when he literally said, "We bought this house together."
Yeah.
We bought a house together. It's like.
But now the police showed up, he
It's
wants
my
to
house,
exercise his power, and he pretty much wants to have her alone up in that room.
Yeah, no.
You guys aren't allowed in my house. I'm sorry.
She lives here.
Who gave you? She did. She doesn't own this house.
Yeah,
Bro,
get
you
fucked,
called
Jack.
the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you. I didn't threaten you, bro.
I didn't threaten you, bro.
Plot thickens.
I didn't threaten you, bro. You a little ass boy.
Fucking crazy.
You are a little ass boy.
What the fuck are you doing?
But hey guys, it's only gonna be a little 3-day thing. They just had a little spat. I mean, when she brings the homegirl with her to pick up her stuff, it's all
she's
over
done.
with the crying Jacqueline. And the poor dog, man, he doesn't even know that he's about to lose his mom. Probably the only person that treats him right. Gotta live the rest of his life with freaking Jack.
Dude, who the fuck is this bitch? You get the fuck out of my house. Yeah, stay the fuck out of my house. Get out. Get out. Stay, tell her to get the fuck out of the house. Not that ass. Get this stupid ass bitch out of here.
Yeah, so that was the interaction he had with the cops. Clearly the girl just kind of came to get her stuff, and she doesn't really seem interested in hearing him out, and definitely not getting back together like he thought they would.
I'm so pissed. I'm fuming.
W Jack.
You love to see it, guys.
W Jack.
So does something in the bathroom for the next couple minutes because the stream just goes dark.
Like, I thought everything was okay. Instead of talking to me, this bitch has been plotting the past 24 hours. She changed all of her passwords to all of her social media accounts that I blew the fuck up because she's my fucking girlfriend. Like, the
Not anymore, X. Start saying X.
Complaining about, she is perfectly within her rights to do.
Exactly.
I mean, having all of your girlfriend's social medias on your phone and seeing what she's doing on there, whether you were her business partner or not, she was really just like her e-pimp.
Yeah,
does not
but
seem like a sign of a healthy relationship to me.
It's not.
evil, bro. She's been plotting. She used me the past 2 years to. I can't believe it. I'm so mad.
Hey, don't be mad. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. You the one who flexed all your shit, and that's why you was a trick, and she tricked you. You got tricked. Trick. Don't be mad because you didn't peep the game that she was using you for your clout and shit like that, and once it got too much, she's like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm out. And then she's up. You helped her get a bigger bag. Don't hate the player, nigga.
The last, like actual, real person I thought I had in my life, 24 hours gone like that.
And whose fault is that? It's your fault.
That's what it seems like.
And that's because nothing in your life is real, Jack. I mean, I will say that I do think that doing this IRL streaming can make a person really unhealthy, especially if they're already prone to, like, having mental issues. Oh, it's just gonna do you in. The constant feedback with the chat, the feeling like you need to constantly entertain them, it's just not good for most people. We've seen it time and time again.
I thought I knew her, but I guess I don't. She's changed me so much, and I fucking make so many sacrifices for her. You guys seen, like, I sacrificed my content for this girl. I made her my business. Like, I put all my time into her, and she doesn't get that, and she's just very unappreciative to me. I've done the world for her. And
yeah, you can do everything for someone. You can apparently give them the entire world, but that still does not mean that they have to be with you. They're not.
Exactly. And guess what? Just because you changed your shit for her, that means absolutely nothing. That's your fault. You changed your shit. If anything, she need to be getting on your shit. The way that you're creating, you have created, the female need to go ahead and learn some shit from your shit and take your business modeling and, trickle it into hers. Yeah, buddy. I don't
Not
feel
your
bad.
fucking prisoner because you provide for them financially.
you deserve better. I agree. That's insane. It's like
Nobody
It's
said
like
that.
12-year-old from across the world in my chat. You were absolutely right.
Nobody said
everything,
that.
bro. She took all of her
Okay,
shit.
so a confused
She
cheetah.
took everything. It's not. She left a lot of shit.
Look, did y'all see that shit? Oh, sorry. Let's see.
She,
Bro, all this white, bro. Look. It says a lot of women across the world are in grace. Bro.
She gotta come back. She probably wanted.
Look, there it goes. A lot of women are the most ungrateful creatures in this world. A nigga that don't get no bitches. Brian D. A nigga that get no bitches. 100K ring, I'ma crash out.
Sister 2 circling hearts.
Hold on.
Face blowing a kiss. Face blowing a kiss.
My bad, y'all. Had a phone call.
I'm kidding.
Brother, she obviously does not want to come back. I think she wanted to spend as little amount of time as she could back in that house. And if she's really rich like that, is she really gonna give a fuck about small material possessions? Now that she doesn't have to pay you that alleged residual, I'm sure she's gonna have some extra cash. I mean, she could probably buy her own place, buy her own cars, really do whatever she wants.
She took everything I've done for her the past 2 fucking years. Like, used me to make 500 grand a month and then changed her passwords and left. I can't believe my own girlfriend just fucked me over.
I mean, honestly, this dude put himself in position to fuck himself over. Like, if I got someone to the point where they're making 500 grand a month, I need it written in some sort of contract that I'm at least gonna get some sort of percentage of that in perpetuity, like even if we break up. But Jacqueline clearly did not cover all his bases, and I guess he thought they were truly in love. He's just pacing around, guys. That Adderall is somewhere talking to him like the fucking Green Goblin mask. Well, and the other thing is, guys, I don't think that Jack is making very much money off streaming right now. I know he has a deal with this app called Party, which is like way down the totem pole when it comes to streaming platforms. And if she was like
that's
cash
yeah,
cow,
that's where niggas go when they get fucking banned from all the kind of big streaming platforms like Kick, Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch, obviously. Yeah. Ooh, maybe that's where Life of Scars is fucking doing his shit, because he's still live streaming. He used to live stream on YouTube. This nigga got fucking banned indefinitely for doing meth on stream. Like, why would you do meth on stream, bro? Like, that man is fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out for Life of Scars, because I ain't gonna lie, I remember when I was doing my Uber Eats and shit, I would just be listening to him while I'm doing my Uber Eats, and he'd just be cracking me the fuck up, bro.
Lifestyle, and she's gonna pull all that away from him. I find that absolutely hilarious. Again, he goes dark. I don't know, maybe he's over there meditating.
Bro, this is insane.
He shows the video of the interaction with the cops.
I probably spent $1 million on this bitch. Not only that, I spent 2 years of my life loving this girl who, in the middle of this time, I had the most going on for myself.
But did she love you back, Jack? Obviously not.
Hate her friend.
She loved what you gave to her, not you.
She here the one day she has to move out of my house. Who the is that? Why have I never met her ever?
I mean, obviously she showed up with some support and also the police to make sure he wasn't gonna do no wacko bullshit. I mean, I'm no mental health professional, but everything about this guy does not like scream mentally healthy to me.
Who the is this bitch manipulating my girlfriend? Like, what the is happening here? Where the is this? Like, what the where is it? I can't believe it. I've done everything for this, and that's how I get treated. What a fake ass, bro. You guys don't even realize, don't even know the full story.
I don't care about the full story, bro.
You guys have to realize how.
Don't care about the full story, bro.
That has this on her name on Google, Jack Doherty's wife, will ever be considered lucky to me.
Yeah,
no other 1-year-old trillionaire. No, okay, none of that matters. It has nothing to do with money. It's like the fact that I can.
It has everything to do with money. Excuse me. Nigga, it has everything to do with money, because all you're complaining about is how much money you put in to her career and trying to better her, how much time, all the gifts. It's all about the money for you. Talking about ain't about the money. Yes, it is, nigga. Like, stop the cat. I just heard what you said.
This life that she has, all she has to do is be grateful, positive, and appreciative. And that's all I ask of her. She spends.
Wow.
This is like the actual reality after you get all that advice from those dumbass red pill guys. Like, oh, I make all the money, I should call the shots, she should just be my slave. And it's like, dude, that's not how life actually works. People actually have emotions, they actually have free will. I know it might be shocking to some of y'all, but just because you live a rich lifestyle doesn't mean that some woman's gonna stay with you through absolutely everything, unless she has very low sense of self-worth.
Alright, now that's where I disagree with fucking Jamar, because there are some females that who have been raised to, you know, be with a high value man, just a man who has better, more money. I want to say clout, but more money and shit like that. Like, who's a billionaire, trillionaire, and shit like that. Who is willingly wants to be a housewife. So that low sense of self-worth, that's bullshit, and that's shaming, and that's not true. Now, just assuming that somebody's going to do that shit is bullshit. Assuming that just because I have all this stuff, you're gonna be, most people don't. run like that. That's literally how it is. It's gonna be this or this. I get another bitch here, then do it. Don't even threaten, just do it. But saying they have no low self-worth, low self-esteem, that's not it. Not all of them. Some of them do, but not all of them. Can't put that on everybody.
Grateful, miserable, and just in bed, bro. She sleeps all day, dog. And I'm sick of it.
Well, you set her up to be like that, bro. She's
Exactly.
an OF girl. What else does she have to do besides get on camera for 5 minutes and show her ass?
Exactly.
You set up this entire thing, dummy.
Exactly.
How does she expect her life to get better? Exactly. It's like there's no other guy in the world that's gonna treat her better than me.
And I don't know.
There are several other people who have way more clout, way more fame, way more money that will treat her way better than you. Stop it.
Kind of crazy to call someone lazy when they're making $500,000 a month, but what do I know?
Bro, when I met this girl, I was making $1.5 million a month. Now, I'm making probably a tenth of that. Like, what the f?
And whose fault is that? That's yours.
He's not even making a tenth of that anymore now that he's lost the best chick on his roster.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I hope all the OF girls that he had recruited and was allegedly taking these residuals from have all left him by now, because he likely did some shoddy paperwork or had some sort of spit handshake agreement. So let's hope they all wised up. I mean, screw this guy.
So I built this girl for the past 2 years. I've done everything for her. I've changed her life. I made her a multi-millionaire. She makes $500,000 a month. It's like I've sacrificed everything for this girl, bro. My whole business for her, bro. I stopped
That's your
dating
fault.
girls because of my girlfriend, because she gets mad when I talk to new girls and sign them.
Yeah, so he just confirmed it right there. He lost almost all of his roster of girls.
And boom, done. Everything I've done and all the work I put into the past 2 years gone. All the love.
Your fault. Your fault.
It's so done. Just having a conversation and not just calling cops on me. Take your shit without having a conversation.
Yeah, crashing on a stream like this, dude, is just insane.
It's pathetic. Pathetic.
The first smart thing he said all freaking stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get over it. I don't know if we'll ever be back together. I don't want to be with her after this.
I mean, I'm sure she's not going to want to be with you either.
Exactly. It's
Just
like you have a choice.
20-minute rants about how she's nothing but a gold digger who plotted on you for the last 2 years and then apparently fucked you over.
Yeah, that's...
The amateur.
Oh,
In my max.
The people who murdered my wife.
these fucking ads, man.
She got a Maybach, used you for millions, then left. Exactly. That's how I feel. No, I'm kidding.
What's up with this dude always saying, oh, I'm kidding.
Bro, you'll never find a guy like me that cares about you this much, will spend this much time with you every day, and will do this much for you. It's like I really changed you as a person in a good way. Bro, I'm done with girls, bro. I'm not dating a girl.
Obviously did not change as a person in a good way, because you just said that you lost most of your business, and all the money that you were making before, you don't even barely have a tenth of that. So you changed in the worst way.
I'm just gonna f*** the planet.
Oh, damn. Jackie switching teams. Bro, you were touching tips with the Island Boys like less than a year ago, I'm pretty sure. Kissing them and shit. I mean, I don't know many girls that are gonna be cool with their boyfriend doing that. Now that I really think about it, you know, I'd kind of forgot.
Let him go gay, bro. Let him go gay.
Like, you know, Men in Black it from my fucking memory.
I can't. I'm gonna get 1,000 bodies this week. I'm done. I'm crashing out.
I challenge this guy to find 10 women who actually sleep with him.
Nah, for
in
real.
all seriousness, though, guys, sometimes karma does come and hit you like a damn train. And obviously, guys, I don't feel bad for Jack at all. I mean, the guy's ran around being an egotistical maniac for the last couple of years. And something tells me this actually has a lot more to do with finances and whatever business arrangement that they had where he was collecting revenue from her OF than it actually does their relationship ending. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's lifestyle goes way downhill really fast. Because if I'm essentially funding your lifestyle with what I do, this $500K per month, and then you're sitting there calling me lazy, yeah, I'm gonna pull all that shit away from you. Take it away. You're not the grateful one.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this situation
Pizza
down
party.
below. Neon's out here taking W's.
Oh,
Jack
God.
is still taking L's. Who could have seen it coming, okay? One decides to actually become a little bit more mature, own up to his different mistakes, do some apologies, while the other one is ego tripping and crashing out on camera. I guess my point is, even if you're on one path together, there's always time to go off in different directions. But
And bro, that's the thing, bro. Nobody takes you serious. That's why Polo G scammed your ass, and he deserved it. No one takes you serious. No one respects you. And if you can't, yo, what up, Umu Tazar? Name of a fucking Turkish song. No, I don't listen to Turkish songs. I wouldn't understand how to fucking react to it. All The only comment I would have to say is I can't understand shit that's going on. I don't listen to Turkish rap songs. Yeah, I'm not reacting to that because I would just be bored and I'd probably turn it off because I'm like, bro, I can't understand this. I do not speak Turkish, and even if I did, even if I turn on the fucking captions, would not be into it. But yeah, no one respects you, Jack. No one will ever respect you until you actually start providing. Cool. That's a cool name of the song. I'm still not gonna watch it. No one respects you. No one will ever respect you until you change up how you doing. You going down this spiral, it's just gonna keep people fucking you over.
But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this down below. What do you guys think is the current state of Jack's financial status? Because he seems really panicked here. Of course, I also encourage you guys to...
Nope, not doing that.